YourRage had the triple Lonzo Ball knee replacement surgery, got a new ACL, PCL, TCL, DCL, basically reconstructed his knee. So he is on hobble mode. Buddy is genuinely he needs help everywhere. Local MVP of Stream University, Corey2U, went down there to be his caretaker. Long story short, apparently during one of the streams while Corey's driving for him or something like that, YourRage's chat begins to troll Corey egregiously, just crazy trolling. Corey doesn't like it. YourRage basically hits him with the "that's tough" and laughs in his face, essentially trolls him. YourRage then gets back home. Corey's obviously mad. He's not talking to him. He refuses to speak to him. He's not saying nothing to him for a portion of time at the YourRage stream. Corey has then, at this point, since stopped streaming, he stopped his stream. Rage is sitting there trying to get him to interact, react. Now he's trying to genuinely talk to him. Corey's just not saying nothing to him. Whatever. They end the night there. They cut the stream off. Rage cut the stream off. It was mad awkward. It was mad weird. Corey then proceeds to turn his stream back on and do this that night. What you are seeing, hold on, is a sleeping YourRage. It's very hard to see, but
they put on a show.
This is post beef?
This is post what happened. This is that same night. That happened. Yeah, stuff in the background, my fault. Yeah, this is that night after they already did whatever. He was mad about him, trolling him, whatever. Rage is in his room, sleep, knocked out, leg propped up, whatever. Corey then proceeds on stream, as you can see, rummaging through his things.
If y'all ever had a boot, y'all would know it's crazy sleeping with your leg in one position. Oh God. Just in the straight position or whatever position the doctor say you got to keep it in. So terrible.
Rummaging through his things. I'll start fast forwarding here. Find some of his jewelry. He is looking for his big YRG chain. Chat told him to steal his chain. Oh, this moment he found.
You freak. It's these sinners. It's these sinners.
Oh, I didn't know he went there.
Yes, he was in his shit. Mind you, not blurring nothing out.
Got all his medication?
Mm-hmm. Finds the chain. So he takes the chain, finds the chain. He then proceeds to go to a pawn shop or someplace.
Somebody got 12 people.
He proceeds to go to a pawn shop or someplace to sell YourRage's chain.
YRG, how you doing, boss man? Good. Here, just trying to sell this chain right here. Not sure what y'all give me for it and things of that nature. It's kind of a little pricey. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. What we thinking?
Is it supposed to be gold?
Oh no, that shit. Oh, it's diamonds. No moissanite. It's the real McCoy I'm talking about. The real McCoy. You see that? You feel the spikes?
Yeah, this is crazy.
This shit like some good guitar heel and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? This stuff you see in GTA.
Where this?
So takes it to the pawn shop. He's in the pawn shop. YourRage finds out and sends his security.
Corey2U claimed this to be content. Everybody claims this to be content, but they got into a heated argument afterwards.
Oh, you on some weird shit, gang. You bring security for no reason. Niggas ain't had security yesterday when you was trolling me in the chat. But you was trolling me in the chat. You on some weird shit.
Okay, cool. Good script. Bro. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to just let you sit here and watch from my house?
Bro, nigga, but I was on the same type of time, and I was telling you. Everything content at the end of the day, nigga, what the fuck? You over here acting, you bring security and shit like this. You got some more shit back here, man? Fuck all that. You mad as shit that I'm making content and trying to take advantage of an opportunity, nigga, what the fuck? You had me over here for what? So why are you doing all that, bringing security and shit like that, having niggas put me on the ground and had they foot over on my body? For what reason, gang? You're doing too much,
We are here for too long, nigga.
You're doing too much, gang.
Are you Ubering?
Bro, fuck no, I'm not leaving with you, gang. I'm not leaving with you. You want some weird shit? Why the fuck am I gonna stay in the same car with a nigga that's on some weird shit?
Weird shit.
You bringing security for no reason.
Good script.
How's that a problem?
Great script.
Okay, cool. You think it's a great script, but nigga, okay, cool, it's a great script, but when you doing content and you're trolling too, how that shit a problem?
That makes sense.
Okay, but that shit not a problem. You over here in the chat having these niggas troll me.
That's the excuse. What if Rage was doing content? Oh, now there's lines.
Man, stop. Stop. And this is exactly what people have been talking about. I think a large portion of this too is because people are stepping out of boundaries and doing stuff. And you know what's interesting to me? And dang, you know the whole video is coming tomorrow. But what's interesting to me is that Rage made some comments about. I don't want to say he's anti IRL streaming, but he seems to be more pro desktop streaming than anything. It's like the first time where he really stepped out the box and IRL streamed, and it's happened. Because I think that this wasn't. I know good script is like, this is not what anybody thought was gonna happen. This is overboard,
bro. He was getting trolled by his chat. They were saying whatever. He was getting trolled by the chat, and Rage hit him with a. You all right? Niggas die every day, B. You be all right. You tough, right? That's all. Hit him with a, you'll be okay, gang. Hey, that's tough. You getting trolled? Boo-hoo. You jump to, I'ma sell your chain at a local pawn shop in front of thousands of people is ridiculous. And that is the problem with these new generation of streamers aspiring to do stuff that they have no business doing. There is a content style that is being just played upon and everybody's gravitating to it, and it's unnecessary. And y'all don't have to do these things. Everyone is not AMP and Kai and FaZe, and everything isn't a prank war. And you don't have, and that's the problem with doing IRL streaming or whatever. You have to one up yourself all the time. There's always one ups. That was the thing said on this pod thing. Omar said it. Maybe Souza said it. Whatever. You get into these habits of always having to one up yourself on something that you do. Rage trolls you. Rage chat trolls you. He gets a clip off of, you be all right. You go to steal his chain while he sleep in the night, rummage through his things, which is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Broadcasting yourself rummaging through people's closets at 3 and 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning in front of thousands of people, and then going to sell his chain. What part of content is that? So he was supposed to go there and buy his chain back? He was going to return the money and just, oh, well, here's money back. It was just for video. No. You were going to probably try to keep the money, work something out. How is that content?
Because it's wild. It's rage bait. I don't know, bro.
And what's interesting too is, and not saying that it won't stop happening or whatever, but for a minute of time, content creation and having access to these creators was very much gatekept. People didn't know what was going on, blah, 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 blah. And this even dates back to when I was, working with, AMP and doing some of the IRL content or whatever. One of the things, and then people were more cautious back then, way more weary. The security wasn't up, the known wasn't up, was, hey, everybody doesn't know what's going on. Be very careful as to who you let around and doing X, Y, and Z. Because we tried to hire some people to do tasks around the house, and they would really be fanned out. Like they would truly, truly, truly be fanned out about the situation, and it just didn't ultimately go well. But now, because things have gotten bigger, you've allowed people to do these fanned out things or whatever for the content and all this, and eventually it was going to go too far. It was going to go too far. And it's great. I don't even think Corey is like the biggest domino, but I do believe too, Rage has no connection to Corey besides a vouch from maybe agent or something like that. Because it's not like Rage was around during Stream University. It's not like he doesn't know. It's just, hey, this is the perception. But it just went too far. It just went too far. Folks just don't know the boundaries. Yeah. That's not Rage's bag, and it just went too far.
Yeah, I think Corey definitely overstepped some boundaries, but I think there is a separate conversation to be had about like a lot of this. I'm gonna put it on the big streamers
for sure.
Every time clips like this come out, you gotta throw some blame on the big streamers. A lot of these young streamers look up to y'all, not just like as like idols or whatever, but purely off of like some blueprint shit. Oh, this works for them. This is how I gotta make it. You know what I'm saying? And like, as much as, I support them, AMP doing the 4th of July shit every single year and normalizing literally just breaking motherfucking setups and stealing people's shit and, like literally blowing up people's rooms for content it sets that type of precedent. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the FaZe guys as well. They've had some bits like that where they've thrown K-San's PC in the pool for content. They've all done it. So when you have the next generation looking at y'all and seeing how y'all are succeeding in this space, they're going to look at everything and say, hey, this is what I got to do to make it. This is what I got to do to climb the ladder. This is what I got to do to maintain the shit. And ultimately, that's on the big streamers. That's on the big streamers.
I'm not gonna lie, you're not lying, because this past 4th of July weekend or whatever the case was, there were firefighters called out to my neighborhood because some kids let off fireworks in the house in one of his brother's rooms. Talked to my neighbor about it. Shit's crazy. So this shit is having not just the streamers, to the youth in general. Niggas is really looking up to this shit. They're seeing these clips, they're seeing these streamers, and this shit is being replicated.
Yeah. And even let's say that this is for content. I think that there was some underlying bits and pieces of this for real. I don't know if are they still live? What does Rage stream on Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's saying, I'm gonna say, even if he is, that nigga's not there. He kicked him out the house. What you call it? There's a video of Corey getting back to Rage's house, and all his stuff is in the front lawn, and he's like, bro, I went my overdraft to get an Uber to come out here, and I wasn't getting paid, and bro, I ain't got nowhere to go. What the fuck? I'm all the way out here. I ain't got nothing. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, Rage kicked me out.